It's Saturday, and you know what that means. Shitpost Saturday.
Even Jackson likes shitpost Saturdays.
Yeah. Normally I wouldn't upload this video on my main channel, but I'm going to today because it is in fact Saturday. So what am I doing today? I need to go to the gym, so I'm gonna do that. I also have this rifle pistol thing. It's an AR-9 that in my little fuck stick. It's been having some issues running, but I think I took it to one of my local gun stores and they took a look at it, and I think it should be good now. Hi. I'm doing Dan. I think today's the last day to cover my tattoo as well. Oh my god, it's a dog. Oh my god, it's a dog. Oh my god, it's a dog. Jax, it's a dog. Look how, oh my god, it's a dog. Jax, it's a dog. Oh my god, is it a dog? Jax, up here, high five. High five. Come on, you missed. High five. Give me a high five. Good boy, who's my dude? But while I'm there, I need to test a couple of mags and make sure it works. A bunch of shit in this bag for no reason. 5.56, fuck you. Got my hearing protection right here, yeah. As you can see, I'm fucking organized for days. No big mag. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait, is that it? There we go, there's my 33 rounder. I'll throw the gun in here when I get to the car, but got some 9mm. That's like half a box. I might buy more while I'm there. Bunch of 9. Then I got a bunch of these, nice tactical rounds. I'm almost positive these will cycle in my VP9 just fine, but I haven't tested them yet, so I'll test them while I'm there. Tuck those away in right there. The fuck stick runs off Glock mags. Here's a Magpul PMag Glock mag. Also got this drum. Who the fuck makes this? Then I also have this little Korean stick mag as well that I'm gonna test to make sure that works. Yeah, little bitch. Before I get all excited, I need to make sure that there's a gun store still open right now. It's pretty late in the afternoon. I got a late start. Looks like I'm going to the Governor's Gun Club. They're open till 9 tonight, so that means I can take all my sweet fucking time. Forgot my headphones. Most important thing to do while shooting a gun. I mean, working out. Look at that dog. Hey. Hey. Jackson. Oh, is it hot outside? I wouldn't know. Fuck, it's hot. Well, it looks like it might rain today, which would be kind of nice. Cool things off. It's my little fuck stick. So, ow, it's hot. Fuck. I'm also gonna run these supersonics in it today to see if they cycle, so I can see if I want to set it up for a suppressor or not. So yeah. So I've been thinking about this oddly a lot lately. I've always wanted to be like some sort of crazy lookout for cops or something like that. You know, when I was younger, I wanted to be a cop. I thought how cool that would be. And I didn't become a cop because of like the stuff I like to do. Like I like to drive fast, I like to do wheelies. And I always thought to myself, I said, you know, if I'm not gonna be 100% an upstanding citizen, I can't be a cop. So I'll make a video about that a different day, kind of going more into detail, but I always thought that, you know, if I couldn't be the type of cop who couldn't not break the law, then I didn't need to be a cop, you know? But I've been thinking about this idea a lot lately. How cool would it be to be like some sort of crazy fucking like, what, you know, where they hire people or whatever to go undercover and get people to like spill information, like, so they call it like El Chapo and stuff like that? Like, dude, that'd be some fucking crazy stuff. But I always thought that it'd be super crazy to be some undercover cop where I like have to infiltrate like a crazy underground crime scheme, like child trafficking or huge drug lords, fucking get them to spill information and stuff. Dude, that'd be so much fun. Unless they didn't like me and they cut my fucking feet off, that would suck. Yeah, that would blow. Get it? You know, blow. like cocaine, like, you know, like drugs. Nothing on like the local drug dealers, no, like, you know, like the guys that are just trying to like, you know, have fun, hang out and bring you weed. No, I like those guys, trust me. I'm talking about like the ones that like kill people and shit, you know. I don't think there's anything wrong with some drugs, you know, a little bit of, you know, a little bit of weed, a little bit of coke, maybe a little bit of mushroom, stuff like that. And, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. soaked. And so one of the big stoplights is out, which means that traffic is absolute dog shit right now. And I just want to go to the gun range. Go! Fucking use your blinker! Oh my God, you're not doing it either! Kill yourself! Alright guys, I'm just going to talk about real quickly what I believe happened and what we learned today. Thankfully there was a gunsmith there to kind of show me what happened. First of all, I want to say my hand is fine. There's really not any damage to it, just some nasty powder burns along the lines of where I was holding the gun. I was holding it along the mag well right here, and when the round detonated, it sent out a bunch of gas through here and along the front as well, so where my hand was pinching it, it just shot out a bunch of gas and burned my hand a little bit. I was fine. And not only that, but the gun is totally fine from the explosion, no issues. Thankfully, there was no one to my right. Everyone was wearing eyes and ears. There was no negligence, no issues caused by that. Here's the cartridge. As you can see, it blew out the side, and the bullet didn't even get lodged in the barrel like you thought it might. Crazy, right? It just fell right out. Usually when you have an issue like this, the bullet will get jammed in the barrel because it doesn't have enough gas to push it all the way, but that was not the case with this. Now this is what was happening before the round exploded. These are some flat noses caused by the gun not cycling the round properly, meaning that it didn't go high enough on the feed ramp. There's actually no feed ramp in this. It's kind of hard to see, but there's really not much of a feed ramp. You have the slight contour that's even been polished up on this gun. Thanks to the gunsmith over at the gun store that I went to. He polished it up for me, but it was still flat nosing. As you can see, there's some damage from the cartridge rims at the bottom of it. It's kind of hard to see, especially with this wide angle lens. But essentially what was happening is that instead of loading into the chamber, it was hitting the front of the chamber and kind of a failure to penetrate. So that's what was going on. And then what ended up happening was, and this is a problem with these guns, I want to show you guys something with these Palmetto arms, and I don't know if they fixed this or not, but watch. So you see how the gun's not in complete battery, it's not all the way against the chamber. Well, if you pull it back here, gun still shoots. Hell, even back here, the gun will still pull the trigger. I don't think the firing pin, I don't think it can do anything, but I mean, so what ended up happening was that the round wasn't chambered all the way and ended up blowing out the side here. You know, it sent powder this way and shrapnel this way. I'm glad there was no one to my right. And then, like I said, the gas escaped here. But I'm not the first person to show you, I'm not the first person to ever have a Palmetto arms that fires out a battery like that. Apparently that's a pretty consistent thing, and I don't think it's very safe, but whatever. So, what was the issue? What happened? Alright, well here we go. I've got two magazines here that are also on black backgrounds, which I hope doesn't create an issue. I've got, this one's made by Glock, it's Glock brand, and that's what the Palmetto arms are supposed to take. And here is a aftermarket mag made for Glocks. I don't know the maker of this, but 33 RDS rounds, 33 rounds, made in Korea. Super cheap, probably made by some sort of airsoft company, no branding on the actual magazine itself. And the problem is this little built-in feeding ramp on the magazine. That's the issue right there. Take a look. Glock's is significantly higher, which is this one being Glock, this one being the Korean one. you notice that Glock has a built-in ramp that's a little bit taller than this one. And that's what's causing it to fail to ramp into the chamber instead of hitting the actual ramp itself. So that's what happened. It was out of battery. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure the round was not even in the barrel when it went off and ended up just kind of half cocking into the barrel. It's crazy that the barrel's fine. I had the gunsmith there take a look at it and he said everything looked great. And then, lo and behold, we took a Glock mag, ran it 3 times with Glock mags, and everything was totally fine. So that's the issue, was that you can't run anything other than Glock mags, which sucked because I've got this cheap little Korean drum that supposedly runs fine on Glocks, but does not run fine on the Palmetto Arms fuck stick, of which I named it. So yeah, that's the issue. Because I know people will probably ask. Here are the 2 ammo brands that I was using. Thankfully, I think it's probably a good thing that the subsonic was the one that went off in the chamber. Otherwise, I think that I probably would have gotten a little bit more burnt than what I did. I'm actually fine. It's just a little minor scalding. It's really not even that bad. But had it been a full true load, I think it probably would have burned the crap out of my hand even worse. And before these 3 rounds, right here are the Blazer brass. And like I said, they function fine in every other firearm I have, so I know it's not the ammunition. I have nothing bad to say about this ammunition. So I'm 100% positive it's not the ammunition. It runs good in all my other 9s. That being said, I bought 1 Glock mag that runs just fine, because the built-in ramp on these is significantly taller than the one on the, for instance, the Korean mag. And you're thinking, oh, well, what about a Magpul mag? Well, I have a Magpul P mag right here made for it as well. And as you can tell, even that, look how much smaller that ramp is than that. So you can't use the P mags on this either. Got to go with Glock, otherwise you'll have issues. So if you got a Palmetto Arms little 9mm pistol, AR pistol, run Glock mags. Don't use aftermarket mags, otherwise your shit's gonna blow up. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed Shitpost Saturday. This is normally videos that I put on my everyday vlog channel, but I'm not gonna upload anything on that channel today. I'm just gonna upload to here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go stream now. Probably have a good late night stream. And if you want to join in, the link's in the description for all that good stuff. So appreciate you guys watching the video. And if this video gets 10 likes, I will probably drink some water or something. I don't know. I'm kind of dehydrated. So yeah, guys, be careful with these guns. Guns are still dangerous. And yeah, love you guys. Jax loves you too.